They like the fun.
Yeah, so how the record started was actually when I wrote The Maker himself. It's the first song I wrote that the Lord had really given me, and I felt like, wow, this is something special.
What's up, brother?
Because I started off with an actual part and the
But on
intro.
that,
They all carry the weight of praise and lament, as the record's titled. And so a lot of these songs came from a kind of a state of sadness and grieving, and a lot of working through stuff from growing up with my brother Caleb, who has severe disabilities. It's a very, very personal record to me and my spiritual journey and growth. The first one we did today is a song called Faith Is. It's mainly about my brother and what he has taught me without using words really, because he can't speak, he's nonverbal. Basically growing up with him was the strongest opportunity there to grow my faith, and really he showed me how I can lean on God and showed me who my faith should be in and what my faith is. The next big one would be, the one that's coming to mind is Forgiveness, that talks about kind of your own mistakes and failures as, fallible human beings. And what God was putting in my heart there was that God's presence is found in His forgiveness, because He's always ready to forgive you by Jesus' blood, and also in His presence and worship and going to Him. So, yeah.
Like downbeats? Okay.
like on organ, I'll hold an F, but I'll hold a D,
FAC is D minor 7.
and I'll hold a G as well.
What I would love to give to people is really more language to both praise and lament before God. Sometimes in our culture it's just put a smiley face, everything's good. And I think there's a power when you go to God in your pain and frustration and anger and questions, but also in your own mistakes and failures. And worship can be healing. So yeah, those are the big things. There is hope to both praise and lament before God and with God.